Hello, it is your girl Tanya Rochelle, and welcome to another episode of Trade Cartel. Today, we're going to be reacting to one of my favorite traders. Her name is Laura Trader. We're going to put her video on and we're going to react to some of the strategies that she uses. And I'm telling you, this girl is amazing. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and let's get to it. We're going to help her speed it along a little bit here. Okay. I have to say, I have to go back to that one because I got a little confused. I want to just kind of roll it back from when she made the play to where it came in at. Okay, right here. Okay, I mean, it had to have been by a hair. It was, I got to play that back. Hold on. Hold on, people, because I got to understand. Right here. That's where it's at, right here. It had to have, okay. That was a terrible trade because it was so close. Okay, y'all. Literally, very, very dangerous. Very dangerous in terms of trading. I mean, you have those moments where you can do that, but I would not, I would have to advise so much that these are very risky. It could go either way at any given moment. Okay, I'm gonna continue watching, but I have to just speak on that though. I have to. Gosh. Okay, we're gonna stop right there, y'all. We're gonna stop right there. Um, what I'm going to do is we're going to go to my account. Let me log in right quick. Stop my share. Okay, so we have a pair that we are trading. I have it on 15 seconds and we're going to trade in 1 minute intervals. Right now, this is what we call a flat. It's just kind of staying within this particular range, going up and down, hitting these points here. You want to wait for a breakout before you're making a move, because other thing you can do right now is just get caught up in one of those situations where you may or may not win by a hair. Okay, that would be what I would say. Okay, so let's kind of see here. If it breaks past this point here, then I'm like, hey, let's go for it. But right now, overall, it is a down. Looks like a, let's see. It's a downtrend. And I'm gonna make my move to the downside. Okay. They are 15-second candles, as you can see. You have 4 opportunities, 4 candlesticks within a trade to give you a chance to win the trade. So let's see here where this one is going to. Like I said, it's a flat. It's just kind of ranging all within that same area. See, lost. Just, oh, it says won? Huh? Oh, I won that trade. Okay. Huh? I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm literally confused, but I'm not gonna worry about it. But you see, now we have a breakout. So I would continue on to the upside just because there's a breakout within that structure, meaning it has opportunity to at least get to up here. Okay, at least within that breakout from just being flat within that range. I could be wrong, but I'm going with that, and we're gonna see how it play out. And lo and behold, I won, but it was by a hair. Okay, it was by a hair. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you can do a lot, but you just got to understand the risk. You got to be able to identify the risk and as well. So let's see here. Saying it's gonna be down. Let it come up a little bit. Down. Now there's a little pullback, and now it's heading back to the downside. My goal is to just make 8. If you can do 8 consecutive trades, you are doing well. Hold on.
Talking to me?
I'm on the recording. Hold on. Finishing up this trade. 15 more seconds. Hold on. And this one I lost. Okay, so let's go ahead and pause. Let's make sure we are on the same page. This one, put option. I'm gonna do for 2 minutes. I feel like this is breaking out of that structure, and I feel like it'll continue to break out of that structure. Continue on the downtrend. Okay, and we won. Okay, I just want to take a moment before I take the next trade because I want to, let's see, oh, do we have a way to draw? I don't think we can draw on here. Let's see. No, no way to draw, I don't think. Let's see. No, there's no pencil or anything like that. So I'm just gonna have to talk my way through it. So you can see my mouse. These are the 15-second candles and that we're working with. And I just want to just like show you something. You have to just kind of look at the repetition. Look at how the market moves, okay? So, you know, you have your moments where it kind of just ranges and then it breaks out that structure. Uh-oh, it's sped up. I'll just keep it right here. It's about right here. Okay, so here we see as it got out of that range, broke out, hit its high, came down, got to a point right here, went back up, hit that same, hit the high, and then came back down, had a little bit of pullback, and then bam, breakout. You know, it's a drop. And it gets down to its lowest. It's like a little range up in here. And then it heads back up, hits a point, a respected area. It goes back down, gets to the lowest point. Like if I look left, I'm sure this area, it's a respected area, and then it goes back up. It's a high, so it hits this point right here, this price point right here, and then it goes back down. Okay, and it goes lower, and you hit another range. It goes up, but still kind of stays in the range. You have to pay attention to that. Okay, hits its high, and then starts dropping. Okay, and dropping. So right now it seems to be a dominant down trend. And we just have to kind of just look at it and see. There's going to be some moments where it's just ranging, It's just ranging in this particular area, but there will be a breakout. You want to catch that breakout. Back to a minute. Okay, and that's this particular pair. Let's see what else we have. Let's see. We are in the OTC market right now. GJ. See what GJ is doing. It's a lot going on. Let me see this one. I just feel like I can resonate with this one better. I'm gonna just stick with the same one. And you'll see it just kind of repeats the same pattern. Just repeats the same pattern. So what I would do is just let it get to the high point. Let it get to its highest point that it's gonna get to. Just kind of watch it. This was the last area. Right up in there. Let me just draw a line. I'm not gonna draw a line, just so I look at catch it visually and see if it breaks out past that point right there, or if it just gets to that area and just kind of fizzles out. What option? I think it got to a point to its high, and I'm just, we'll see. I think it's gonna go back down. And I'm almost to a point now where just find one pair, just work with one pair for the regular market and one pair for the OTC. Get familiar with how they operate, with how it operates, that particular pair, and just focus on that. That's what I'm starting to do now instead of having so many. I'm just gonna work with the one that resonates with me and just keep it moving with that one, okay? That would be my advice. And we lost this trade by a hair. It's a range once again up in there. So you just kind of have to get familiar. That's what I say, just get familiar with one particular pair so you can kind of see how it operates. Now, if we go ahead and we use, now that was just naked. So if we go ahead and use based on what Laura was talking about with the stochastic, let's see. Let's add some indicators. Let's do zigzag and let's do stochastic. Oscillator and 14.3. I think moved my arrangements. My numbers are the same. Okay. So right here, we see based on the stochastic that this is heading down in a strong way. And guess we're going to go ahead and do put option. And let's see for how long if we got in at a good point. And we lost. Okay, next thing we're going to do that I have seen another one of the traders on YouTube do is use these signals that are given. Let me see, is this the right platform? It might be on the other, uh, yeah, I think it is the other trading platform where they actually give you signals to use. And yeah, they don't have it on this platform, unfortunately. So, I mean, I don't know. What are your thoughts when it comes to trading using Quotex? You know, we do have pocket option as another, which I like. I like pocket option because of the features that it has as well. But you know, I would just say this. You know, take as much time as you need in the demo, but not too much time. You do want to put real money in the market. I put money in the market, and you know, with Quotex and pocket option, things like that, it gets very good, easy, but then you know, something can happen, something happens. And so I say for me, I would have to take more time. And now I think the answer for me is just really just working with one particular currency instead of having so many, you know, and just kind of getting familiar with how that particular one moves and just taking it from there. I think that's the best move for me for my trading. And I'm going to take a few more trades. If you guys want to stay on, more than welcome to. Um, right now, I'm going to put in for put option just based on what I see with my eyes for 1 minute. And I could be wrong. It could just be the pullback. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we did win that one. Well, what's happening is, from what I see, is that it's starting to trend up. Okay, it's starting to, the trend is changing from here, from being a downtrend. It looks like as though it's trending up to me, but we have to just see. You get to this point here, um, you see higher lows. It's starting to trend up, so it's coming down to this point, but then it's starting to go up. So you could do, like, what I would do is wait for it to come back down a little lower and then get back in to the upside. Because what's going to happen is, see, it's still ranging, but it's ranging in an uptrend. It's going up, and it probably go a little further than up here, and then it'll come back down. Okay, or this, let's see. Let's just see. Let's just see. We'll see. You have to, I see why people say it's a patient game. It's really a game of just kind of, you observe for so long, then you start to, for me, I start to notice the patterns. I start to see the picture, but it takes a little time to kind of get in, for me, get in, and that's why I said just kind of focus on one currency and let it go from there. And this is what I'm talking about. That's why it says an uptrend. It's trending up. Just kind of take it from there. Okay. Kind of looking at it from here. Okay, now it's gotten to the point of the high. It reached the high, let it clear a little bit higher. So it may continue on. Yeah, it'll continue on, but I don't know how high before it starts to come back down because it's trending up, but it trends up like this, up, down, up. Then the low, it gets a little bit higher than the previous low. Then it'll up, you see what I'm saying? And then it starts to come down. So I don't know if this is the point, but I know like you can take the trade down, you know. Um, mhm. You see, so it kind of hit this range up in here. So we have to see how it respects this price point up in here. And I think that's where the reversal will take place. But we're gonna see. I mean, I could be wrong, people. I'm just trying to see what's going on. It's continuing to rise up. But here we come down too. And I think it's a good opportunity to call the play for the put option. That's what I think. I should have waited while it was up higher, but it's just my thoughts. Oh, I think it's gonna come back down. Boom. And that was the pullback. There wasn't really the time for it to come back down yet. Unfortunately, unfortunately, um, on my end. So it's a continuation to the upside. Hey, hey, honey, I promise. Good job. This area up in here. So what's gonna happen when it hits this area here? Okay, so we just busting through all of the madness. We busting through all of it. Well, let's get in on it then, hunty. Let's get in on it, hunty. It's going up, honey. Let's catch it all. Let's catch it all. I'm talking about she is giving push and power, honey. 27. absolutely a breaking point. It's bad boy, but you can see it can go up to 69 cents. Um, I need a line for the high. Um, Girl, you better jump so far. You all Jamil and Fahim and Donna coming up. LOL. If you get in, you will get $50 per person on your birthday. You better catch up. LOL. You'll get 50 per person. It's a possibility. It could. Nothing. I don't know why it's not taking my trade. It's like it's stuck, y'all. There's a glitch. My trades didn't go. Like, I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up, y'all, with the system. I hit for it to put me into the trade, but nothing happened. I don't know what's going on. See, I'm hitting down, nothing. Y'all see that? I'm gonna just come out of this, y'all. We're gonna call it a day, y'all. I don't know what's going on with their system. I'm not gonna even play with it right now. Let me go ahead and talk to y'all later.